Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. Yesterday I had a pretty punishing arena run. Among the good arena runs I've had in the last couple weeks, there's always some bad ones. And it's one that I really want to highlight and show you guys basically that it can happen to everyone. I talked about it a little bit on stream how, even the best players, even with really, really good decks, there is going to be that time where you are going to get destroyed. In fact, I think the only time I ever had three legendaries in Arena, I went 1-3. And they were good legendaries, like Tyrion was among them. Well, what happened is I just didn't draw any of them. I drew a few legendaries, but I never even made it to that mana crystal amount to be able to even play them, so they were actually a liability. And, there's many examples of this, but what's really important to know is that, in Hearthstone, you kind of have to look at the overall picture. You're going to have runs that really, 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 really suck. In the run I'm about to show you guys, it's only the punishing first few games, so you guys can see how horrible a start you can have in Arena. But this run ended up going 5-3, which is pretty decent for this type of deck, especially considering the start that I had, which is exactly what you guys will see. So it's important to know that. On one end, you're really just trying to be a better player every time you play Hearthstone. Results are nice when they happen, but sometimes the opposite happens. I've gone 0-3. I've gone 0-3 probably a dozen times by now. Of course, I've gone 12-0 much more times than I've gone 0-3, but still, that is something that you have to understand. You have to sit back and realize, well, yeah, that just happened. That just happened. But sometimes things go your way, and you do come out of the hole a little bit. So yes, this stuff happens. You can go 0-3. You can go 0-3 with the best decks. You just draw really badly, or you just queue up against better decks. There's people who eventually are going to go 12-0 because they have an almost unbeatable deck. And, well, in Arena, you guys might refuse to believe it. Some people still do. But you are matched up against people who have the similar win rate. So if you queue up your first game, the game is going to try to match you against someone who's 0 wins and 0 losses. And it's usually going to succeed because there's usually a lot of people who queue up around that win-loss. So these guys who have 12-0 decks, they have to face against somebody. And sometimes, unfortunately, that is going to be you. And in other cases, other people who also have these type of decks, well, I guess sometimes they might disconnect from the game or something, because sometimes after you lose your first game to an unbelievable deck, you're at 0-1, you queue up against someone else who's almost always going to be 0-1 because there's going to be so many players around that bracket, and in fact, half of players will have to start 0-1. But sometimes they're going to also have one of these totally unbeatable decks. So it doesn't make too much sense. That's really, really when you get very, very unlucky. And sometimes when you're 0-2, that happens on another stage. But that final one, that third strike, when you're 0-2, you're basically going to face, someone who is probably either disconnecting a lot or has no idea how the game works. So it's extremely unlikely to go 0-3. But 0-1 happens, 0-2 happens, 1-3 kind of happens. So, take it for what it is. And, well, always keep in mind, it can happen to anyone. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's very unlikely I'll go 0-3. Why was Belcher a better pick? I'll just keep that. It's just a fair 3-drop. Fuck. No 1 or 2 going first. That's pretty damn bad. I also have no 4. I think my chances of winning this are fairly low. And Priest Mirror's card quality is a pretty big part. And holy shit, am I getting fucked up on card quality. I don't want to play the MC Tech because from behind a ghoul is always bad, and MC Tech is sometimes game winning. Okay, well if we get a dragon draw, I think we should have at least one of... No. Well, 50-50. Nice. I have some chance to come back now. Temple Enforcer. Holy fucking Christ, dude. Alright, basically lose the game to death. Or a 1-1 buff, I guess. Top deck Velens. This is so insane. Like, I don't think anything beats this.
I hope you like my invention.
I'll probably have to rely on MC Tech or drawing a Nova here. What the fuck? Velen's number 3. And Shadow Madness. This might just be the most insane priest deck I've ever played. Okay. Wow, no fucking shit. Look at that. 16, I'm dead right now.
I wield the power.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. I'm just dead to Holy Nova. Because, wow, he's even got Mech Energy. Because he's got spell damage. Yeah. There's nothing I can do against that. Because he's got double spell damage. Yeah. It's impossible to win. I forgot about the spell damage. Even I killed the Raptor there. There you go, guys. Most impossible deck to ever win against. I don't really want 2/2/3 creatures. I think I'll keep the Pirate because I might need Taunt later. Pirate is a lot less useful later. My deck is pretty shitty, but my deck needed to be pretty much one of the best decks imaginable to even have a chance against him. I didn't lose it because my deck was shitty.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright, that's fine. You can punish that.
Your magic shall not.
Well, the second death is usually really bad. So I don't think I made a mistake choosing that. The most insane deck that I ever got 12 wins with. Probably the most insane decks I ever got never even made it to 12 wins. You just get sniped a lot. Usually lose that way. You guys have to understand, I don't play the same kind of arena you guys play. I was actually talking to Hotform, who was at the Good Game Con, and he was telling me that it's like really hard to get Legend on stream. He said about 80% of the time he gets sniped. And it sounded pretty insane. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, he says he gets Legend off stream, playing like Hunter or some shit. Wow, this guy's pretty horrible. Looks like we're fine then. Wait, have I lost a single creature? I don't think I have. The bomb blobber. I lost the bomb blobber.
Shields up.
Yeah, that sucks. Divine Shield as well. Jesus, dude, what the fuck?
Die, land lover. I got this.
And Resurrect doesn't work all that well, because now 2 creatures out of the 3 that have died suck.
Not on my watch.
Are you fucking kidding? Top deck another Argent Protector. What did you draw? Consecrate last turn? The Paladin has Paladin cards. Yeah, the Paladin has fucking insane Paladin cards to have lost the game. Dark Iron last turn. What the fuck? Really?
Reporting for duty.
Is someone injured?
Worst one.
I got this. Die, land.
Okay. 2 deaths does suck normally. He had Consecrate the whole time. What the fuck?
Your magic shall not.
And the second silence, what the fuck? Are you serious, dude? Okay. I can't give him a card. The only thing I have going for me is that I'm not, like, screwed on cards. Yeah, I have to get, like, Mind Controller or Death, probably. Yeah, this is, like, unbelievably unlucky. Look at that! Top deck Stormwind! What the fuck? Okay, come on. This is just a cruel joke now. How can I get so unlucky? You just, like, pick a card out from your deck and draw it every single turn. That's what's going on right now. I'm just dead, right? There's 22. I have to taunt something up not to lose.
My shield for Argon.
Pretty sure he just missed lethal, by the way.
I hope you like
I'll
my
draw
invention.
some garbage here. Yeah, Temple Enforcer, very useful.
You have best.
How did that guy lose a game? He must have played against that 12-0 priest from the game before.